This is another episode of the Gentleman's Club. We are back. I am back with another special episode. Before I say anything, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below your Cash App. Don't forget. We're giving away money. We're doing giveaways. We're doing all types of stuff every single week, so it's random. But make sure you subscribe. You in the comments, you active, you liking, you interacting with me. The more I like you, the more those chances get higher. So just make sure you're involved, man, because the Gentleman's Club is doing great things, man. I'm just doing great things. We got a great flow going. We got subscribers. We got people in the comments. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I got the Patreon app going. Just make sure you're involved, man, because it's the only way is up. The only way is up, man. And yeah, man, I just had a great weekend. Last week was really good, but this weekend was very, 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 very solidifying. For real. It really was, man. I was able to get out, network, meet some new people. Just get out here in Atlanta and just start to spread my wings a bit. You know, I met a lot of successful Black people, man, like just business owners, brand ambassadors, people with their own businesses. Man, Art of Sports, shout out to Art of Sports, man. AP Creative Group, those guys, if you watch my story, if you watch my live, if you watch all this stuff I got going on, man, you will see everything that's happening for the Gentleman's Club and the way everything is just going up, man. It's just going up. I'm meeting people. I mean, it's just a great vibe. So, like I said, man, I just came on here, put the camera up, put everything up, and just start talking. You know, I didn't feel like it at all. It's one of those days where you know, you don't feel like doing something, but that habit of just laying down and just sitting in that feeling of not wanting to do shit is over. It's just over. Even if I don't want to do it, I'm doing it now. If I know that it's gonna benefit me and it's gonna get me to the next level or get me closer to my goal, I'm officially pushing myself to do it. My mindset is just different now, man. I worked a whole, 12 hours a day, man. I was up at 7 a.m. this morning. Really earlier than that, you know, getting dressed, get my son dressed, getting him to school, going to teach. After that, I coach basketball for girls. So I'm coaching the girls. So I gotta rev up the energy for that. I came home. I ain't have the energy to do nothing. But I refused to go to sleep and not get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? Try to get something done, man. Like every day, try to check something off of your list. If you're podcasting, get a video out, even if it's not like the perfect video, even if it's not like the perfect vibe, or maybe you don't have the perfect people around you. Try to get it done, man. Touch it, you know. And that's the goal here. And that's the biggest thing I wanted to get on here and actually talk about was the goal here at the Gentleman's Club. But if you a Gentleman's Club follower, this is for you. I'm giving away $50 to a brand new subscriber every week. All you have to do, subscribe and comment below your Cash App or your Venmo. And if you're looking for weekly advice, every Wednesday, 7 p.m., the club is dropping a brand new episode. And if you're an NBA guy, every Thursday, I'm streaming live all NBA at 7 p.m. Turn on your notifications and subscribe right now. Like I said, man, we up here talking, venting. Really just wanted to let people know the real purpose of the Gentleman's Club. You know, it's a million podcasts out there. Everybody a podcast. And I'm just jumping in the pool too. But what is unique about your brand? About what you giving to the people? What message are you sending? You know, and it's a lot of people who hating women, telling them what they should and shouldn't be doing. I don't understand that either. How a man tell a woman what to do and how to do this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. People on the streets interviewing, asking, you know, great questions, I would say, but nail-biting questions that gets people to click on their page. And I'm not jumping in the pool with everybody. I get into the podcasting, but my message gotta be different. It has to be something close to me. You know, the Gentleman's Club, man, we just here to really break curses, for real. That's the ultimate goal of the Gentleman's Club. Is to just straight up and down, break curses. On the Gentleman's Club, I'm here to break generational curses for Black men, for men like me, trying to send the right message, trying to change the narrative, trying to push people to do the right thing, trying to push guys like me to do the right thing. And the right thing could be many different things, but that's my goal, is to break generational curses. You know, people don't have fathers in their life. People don't have appropriate guidance. Little things. Just going without, you know what I'm saying? And still trying to be successful, still taking risks, because without guidance in your mind, everything is a risk. And if you know, you know. If you don't have the appropriate guidance, everything in your mind is a risk. Everything. You don't know exactly who to listen to, who to follow, and what guidelines are right and what's wrong. Why? Nobody ever told you. Nobody ever told you. So you go out in this world and you genuinely just going off your morals, going off what your mom taught you. And trust me, man, and from experience, like I said, from experience, I got a strong one. My mother raised a strong one, tough one, stubborn motherfucker. But I do have morals. I have an open heart. I have an open mind. I want to listen. I want guidance. And that's what I'm here for. That's what a Gentleman's Club is here for. Guidance. For the guys like me in the back. The guys who are coming up with a plan, writing it down 1,000,000 times, trying to figure out the right way, learning the wrong way on the fly, and just trying to do the right thing without a voice in your ear. Well, I want to be that voice for those people. That's what I'm here for. I want to talk from experience, nothing else. So if you see me on Facebook, if you see me on Instagram, and you see me asking questions that might piss you off or put you in an awkward situation, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. And trust me, I don't bring up anything that I don't have experience about. I don't talk about anything that I don't have experience about. And that's what the Gentleman's Club is. Like I said, man, it's just something that's building, it's getting bigger, and we changing the narrative, man. We holding men accountable. That's what I'm doing. I'm holding other men accountable. Stop going on these podcasts and all of these different people who go up here and bash women and tell them, this is how you act, this is how you be submissive, this is how you do this is how you do that. I'm off that. It's enough of y'all out there. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. But what man is going to hold another man accountable? That's a weird thing to do. That's a weird thing to do. How many of y'all group chats as men, how many of y'all group chats are speaking light into you? Holding you accountable, saying, yo, you ain't shit for doing that. And you could do better and you can handle this a different way. How many of y'all group chats are like that? Mine's like that. These niggas just got on me today for some shit I posted on Facebook. You think my brother playing with me? Nope, he was pissed off. He hold me accountable. He holds me accountable. Guys who are older than me, my best friends are older than me. They all hold me accountable. They'll tell my ass, right now, nigga, stop. I don't be listening, but stop. You know what I'm saying? No fathers, no real leaders. This is what I'm here for. Hopefully I can help somebody my age. I can't speak nowhere past my age, but listening to older guys, listening to guidance, learning through experience. Hopefully I can feed into somebody who's similar to me, younger than me and older than me. That hopefully they trying to get their shit together and they haven't had a leader and they haven't had the right guidance. And hopefully they can watch this and hopefully catch a gem. If I can save one person, I will. Just one. That'll be cool with me. That'll be cool with me. If I can save one, I'll be straight. You know, like I said, I was that one. You know, I was lucky. You know, basketball took me a long ways around this world. You know, and it was all off of risk. You know, it's all off of risk. You know, my mom kept me structured. My family kept me structured. They kept me staying on the right track, trying to make the best decisions for myself. And it turned out well, man. It turned out well, but afterwards, you know, you get older, there's very little your mom can really tell you after a while. You know, you got to be a man on your own. You know, and as a single mom and a child without, you know, strict guidance or anything like that, you know, you got to figure it out on your own. You got to figure it out on your own, and you got to listen to the people around you. You got to research. You got to figure out what works and what doesn't work. Every decision I made, I got it from an older gentleman. Just being 100. Every right decision I made, I specifically got that advice from an older gentleman. And I say gentleman because it came from a guy, a man of experience. A man of experience who wasn't afraid to guide someone with less guidance. And that's why I'm here. I'm from Snow Hill, North Carolina. I moved my family to Atlanta, Georgia, specifically Lawrenceville, which isn't really Atlanta according to any Atlanta guy, but all the way to Georgia. My son in the right schools, my daughter in the right schools. My wife's happy. We happy. And I can stand on that, you know. And those decisions were made strictly through making the right decisions, you know, and being patient and staying the course, working hard. Once I put that ball down, I turned my energy into just working hard and trying to figure out how to get to where I want to be financially, and to see things unfold and see the way, in a sense, with no guidance is hella satisfactory, hella satisfying, hella satisfying. When you can know that you started with nothing, you started with literally nothing. You was by yourself for a long time. And every decision you made turned out to be the right one. That's a hell of a blessing. So why wouldn't I pass the message to the next person? Why do y'all sit and watch people around you, or even just kids around you, or young men around you? Why would you sit and watch them make the wrong decisions? Especially when you know the right ones. I mean, if you know me, you know I don't hold my tongue. I'm not holding my tongue no more. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you're enjoying this brand new episode of the Gentleman's Club. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. And also, every week I'm giving away free money to a brand new subscriber, $50. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below your Cash App, and I get you your funds weekly to a brand new subscriber. Click now. It's a lot of people, a lot of dads, a lot of just misguided dads out there who didn't have fathers in their life, and they don't have no guidance. So they turn to other things. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to commit. And at the Gentleman's Club, I'm pretty much trying to increase the lifestyle of fatherhood. Just informing y'all what it really is. Fatherhood, embracing it, taking it in, standing on it, even when it's hard, standing on it, being a father, being an active father, a father with an opinion, a father with morals, a father that holds their kids accountable. That's what I want to make cool. I want to make that pop. While we bashing others, telling women what they doing wrong and doing all of this stuff, what man told another man, yo, y'all need to stop fucking bum ass, you ain't even there for your kids? Who said it? Give me one podcast that was like, yo, you ain't even there for your kids, and talk to a man like that. And I ain't even trying to motivate you, I'm just telling you the truth. A lot of podcasts like that, they try to motivate you and work hard and give me a beat and da-da-da-da-da. Nah, like, no music. Listen, you're not there for your kids, therefore I can't be around you. And it's just that simple for me. I refuse to surround myself with someone who isn't embracing fatherhood, even through the trials, even through the bad stuff. You might have a baby mama, you might have this problem, you might have that problem, and not using that as an excuse. You got to give me every reason in the world for you not to be there for your kids. It got to be a devil of a baby mama or something. Other than that, it's an excuse in my opinion. It's an excuse in my opinion. Fatherhood is everything. It's everything to a kid, or maybe it's just me and how I feel, because I went without one, and I damn sure did very well without one. But I could have been so far, so quicker if I had one. Well, at least a one with common sense and a conscience. You just can't have any dad, smacking the shit out you on drugs and shit. They ain't even really. But if I had a father like me, the path would have been a lot straighter. So just trying to increase the positive energy around fatherhood, you know, and speaking that and talking about it and being a resource to people who don't have it and trying to figure out, should I do it, should I not do it? Listen, no matter what you going through, no matter what your baby mama or whatever relationship you got, whatever you got going on, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Sacrifice everything for that. You know, always be there. That's a hell of a reward, man. Listen, my kids ain't old at all, but I'm so proud of my kids. You know? My kids ain't old at all. My son 8, my daughter 2. But to be able to wake up and hear my daughter learn new words and know every color, and to see my son play, I mean, literally like the stupid shit, like play video games, like watching this dude play Madden, like it's the most proud thing for me. He be whooping niggas ass in Madden. He 8. Boy, I started looking at him playing 2K. That nigga up 30. I'm like, nigga, you online? You playing on my account? How you up 30? I be taking L's. How you doing it? Those little things, man, they matter. They matter, because I remember when my kid was born. I remember his first eyes. I remember him, both of my kids. I remember the first time they peeled their eyes apart, you know. And now, I mean, it's just a prideful situation. And I want people who are struggling with fatherhood and struggling with the obstacles that come through, I want y'all to really stand back and be like, you know what? I'm here though. I'm here. I'm here. Be present. Be very present. And stand on that. Stand on fatherhood. Be happy to be a father. Be proud of being a father. That's the best thing I could have done, honestly. That's the best thing I could have ever done, was become a father, you know. Nothing's perfect, you know.